The kid is back. Hey. What up, stream? We back for another one. This is DJ Easy. On the station that slaps you across the motherfucking head. With a big fat head. Hey. Hold on. We got some shit to do. Hey. Yeah. We gonna talk about the game. It's a different beat. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it sounds cool, but we got to mix up the tempo. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. The fuck is this? We don't take no L. Hey. Said we don't take no L. We'll take an L for like though. Hit the like button. Thank you for always keeping it real. Shout out to William. We about to kill him. We about to get him. Oh my gosh. We gonna have a fun stream. Shout out to Texas in the building. Big Texas. Stand up. Man, I gotta feel the beat. Man, if any of y'all have some secret remedies for allergies, let me know. Cause this NorCal shit is crazy. My allergies is going crazy. Shout out to Sacramento 916. City, state, zip, where y'all at, where y'all from. We about to get all in the mix. Talk about this Canelo. Post-Jacobs. Hey, we about to talk about the game. Dallas. Already. You already know. City, state, zip. I say city, state, zip. Yeah. Black Sea or Ginger. What the fuck is Black Sea? The Black Channel. The Black Sea. What's Black Sea, bro? Monticello. I just took Allegra, but I literally just took it. Orange County. Dallas. Yeah, so I'll be blowing my nose from time to time. Y'all gotta deal with that. Oh, black seed oil. Okay. That motherfucker got lazy and just said Black Sea. I'm like, who is that? That sounds like a rapper or something. Rapper from Philly. Yeah, they call me Black Sea. Shout out to Queens. Oh, we on that black seed oil. Gang. Where y'all at, man? Y'all quiet up in them their chats. We doing the roll call. Black seed will. All right. Y'all gonna have me drinking some shit to give me the shits or something. I'm big dropping the dudes. What up, Fight World? Kerplunk. It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with y'all trying to give me some. Hey, we go talk about it in the game. Up in the game, we go talk about it. Shout out to Downers Grove. That shit sound depressing. Like, wait, Downers Grove, like where all the downers come together and shit. I don't know. I don't really like my job, you know. Downers Grove. Shout out to Illinois, making the Illinois. I tune in to hear you roast the Canelo. Bro, man. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. I just keep it a buck. I don't care who mad. You know, the Canelo man fans. And you know what the funny thing is? These dudes don't. These man fans for all these different fighters refuse to hear the truth. Y'all don't even get paid for that. Like, I see why they mad at me. I get paid for what I do. Like, these dudes don't even get paid. They're working at Kroger's right now, trying to talk shit to me on break. You better step your bars up and get your hustle up. Hustle and motivate. They think I know the way. You know, y'all better hustle and motivate. Get it all the way cracking for your life. They be trolling me and coming, oh, you son of a bitch. You don't know shit. All right. I know you need to bag my groceries up, though. That's what I do know. And don't see, and some of you, I used to be a bagger at a grocery place when I was 14, right? This is the thing. Don't be putting the fucking canned goods on top, putting the bread on the bottom. See, y'all don't have that common sense. Some of y'all don't have that common sense. Y'all gonna put the bread on the bottom as the base, and then you're gonna put fucking watermelon and canned goods on the top. So I fuck around, get the bread, and the shit all smushed. Nah. Don't do my shit like that. Man, I always had a job. Always had a little bit of money to my name. As anybody, I always had a job. I don't care. Some people they be like, I ain't never had no job. Yeah, put the eggs on the FN know what I'm talking about. They be putting the eggs on the bottom, putting a 6-pack of Pepsi on top of the eggs. Like, what you doing, bro? You get your bread and this shit look like smushed. Yeah, they need to get a job, bro. Because some of these motherfuckers got too much time on this internet shit. They be coming back. Like, I'm like, damn, y'all don't got no kids. Y'all don't got no job, no bills. Like, you better worry about them bill collectors more than you worry about what Boxingego talking about. They calling me Mr. Bill Collector. Telling me remember that Bone Thugs and Harmony shit? Yo, rich stew, motherfucker. They calling me Mr. Bill Collector. Gotta get that money. Y'all better worry about Mr. Bill Collector. Trust me. We good over here. You know what I'm saying? Me calling me Mr. Bill Collector. As long as you got some money in your pocket. Yeah, most def. You definitely got to hustle. But, you also got to know your role, like The Rock say. Like, when I was working and I was bagging groceries, I wouldn't see somebody who was moving and then call them broke. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say, oh, you're a bum and I'm in between jobs. So you still got to know your role in this life, But yeah, I'm not mad. Do whatever gets you money. If y'all work wherever y'all work, I stay grinding. I had a job since I was 14. Consecutively. Not them long gaps between jobs and shit. Broke people only worry about other people. Yeah, because they got all the time in the world. When you broke, because my money been tapped before. I want to eat a nice steak. You got to dream about it. You ever go to bed hungry? Worst feeling in the world. When you starving, you don't got no gas. You don't got no money to really go get nothing. You just got to go to bed and dream about a delightful meal and shit. Shout out to Ryland. What's good? We just warming up this mic, talking to the people. We're going to get into it, talk about Canelo. I was born right, hey. We're going to talk about Canelo. We're going to talk about Triple G and our guys versus egg rolls or whatever, whoever you fighting. We doing good, man. I think new media, we making our mark. We definitely making our mark at this game. Y'all got to get y'all something like this, like these little stress balls. It's just something to fidget with. The rice and bean diet struggle builds character. Yeah, man, we all been there before, bro. This how you know you broke. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know y'all broke as fuck, and you ain't got, First of all, here's two ways to tell you really broke. One's with food and one's not. One, when you don't even bother to look at you have the app for the bank that you bank with in your phone, and you don't even bother to look at your bank account statement because you already know it's going to be some depressing shit. Or if you go to the ATM and take out like the bare minimum, like a 20, it says, do you want a receipt? You be like, nah, because you already know it's going to be some depressing shit. That's how you know you broke. When you don't even want to look at that bank receipt You know what I'm saying? You don't want to open up the app to the back of your phone. The other way is when you go to the refrigerator, like let's say at noon, 12, open it up, you're perusing, you're trying to sift through stuff, you're moving shit you didn't even know was in the fridge, like molasses and shit, and you can't find anything, so you're like, fuck. So you go, come do a live stream or something, play on your phone. Then you go back at 12:30, you open the fridge like something magically gonna be like, voila, I'm here. Eat me, like there's gonna be some delicatessen, some delicious meal that magically appeared. Your dumb ass live by yourself and shit, and you think there's gonna be a meal that just magically show itself. That's how you know you broke, bro. You keep going in the fridge, start moving shit and looking in the side, the little side rails of the refrigerator. Like, damn, I never had a relish sandwich before. Like, relish sandwich, bro. You desperate. Or when you turn it, when your punk ass turn into MacGyver, that's how you know. When you turn into MacGyver, you're like, I got a paper clip, I got some relish, molasses. Like, what the fuck, you making a bomb? Fuck is you made? You be looking for anything, bro. You start putting I got some peanut butter, rice-a-roni. Like, what you about to make, some peanut butter rice-a-roni biscuits? What the fuck is you doing? Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Ding, ding. Like, you on some MacGyver shit. You about to build a bomb out this motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta have that ingenuity when you broke. Fucking bologna sandwich, have one egg, some toast with peanut butter or some shit. Like, what the fuck? This shit don't even. I used to eat shit that it didn't even go together. That's sad, bro. When the shit don't even go together, motherfuckers be eating spaghetti and cereal. Like, ew, you eating Lucky Charms with cereal and spaghetti? Nah, bro. Shout out to William. Peace out. He said that's that desperation. Hey, get like that, though. He said, when I was in college, I learned to do that a lot with top of ramen, tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms. That don't even sound. I got creative with my ramen. I never put no tomatoes in there. Hey, bro, you tripping. This dude, really. I put hot dogs in my top ramen. This should be good, though. Because the water just boiled the hot dogs. So I just chop it, like, not like whole hot dogs. I'm not like fucking conehead. But I slice up a hot dog. Bow. And I do like Salt Bae. Sprig of them hot dog things. They just be doing cartwheels into the pot. Oh, shit. I'll be on my Salt Bae shit. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Y'all don't know about struggle meals. Hey, them struggle meals. Hey, one thing I will say about meals too. You ever go to somebody, like you have someone on your page on Instagram or something, and they be posting meals and they be bragging about the meal and the shit look disgusting? I hate that. That's one thing I hate about social media. Ugly kids, these ugly ass babies. And then when people post struggle meals and they be like, man, I'm about to tear up this chicken and, mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese be like Kraft macaroni and cheese, the vegetables look pale. The chicken don't look cooked. This shit, you see veins in the chicken. Chicken got rigor mortis. Like, nah, bro, that don't look good. I see women be posting that too. I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, and the picture don't even have no life to it and shit. It be looking like the Addams family. Everything look pale. Hey, I can't trust everybody's cooking. Fuck what y'all talk about. If we ever do like a Boxingego cookout or potluck, y'all better bring, sodas and napkins and shit. Cause I don't trust all y'all cooking. Especially these trolls. These trolls just be eating whatever. Old cans and, leaves. They just be eating whatever they could find. Man, I hope this Allegra kick in. Man. The chicken that boils and says, help me. Ew. Yeah, bro. Ugh. If you don't, I seen this one chick that I follow, and she's like, "How y'all eat y'all chicken cooked?" Like, she said some shit like medium rare. I'm like, you can't eat no chicken medium rare. Your ass finna be medium rare in that hospital, laid up with an IV. Fuck is you doing? Yeah, she said something like that. You know how like you could do steak. Some people have it rare, medium rare, well done. You know, medium well. She said something in the caption like, how you like your chicken, medium rare, well done. There ain't no medium rare with no chicken, bro. You trying to give us all salmonella. I'm finna be like this. The salmonella stream. Fuck the vampire. I'm gonna be on that salmonella stream. Fucking around with the wrong beezy. You dig? What up, Fight World? It's the salmonella stream. Hey, no, she wasn't high. Some motherfuckers just can't cook. The salmonella stream. E. coli stream. Canelo should fight Callum first. Man, fuck that. Why, bro? Y'all just would see. I see what's going on. Y'all want Canelo to fight all these British fighters. Like, Callum Smith is cool. He ain't really, like, what's he really done, though? He knocked out Rocky Fielding before Canelo, and he beat George Groves by stoppage. Groves just retired after that, so it shows you where he was in his career. Carl Froch knocked out Groves once, knocked out Groves worse the second time. Badu Jack beat him and dropped him. What, you know, hey, bro. UK, y'all gotta chill, bro, because y'all be like saying certain dudes are they're not even fighting at world level. They're fighting at y'all level, you know, like local fights, and you know, guys like from Turkey or, you know, wherever, Germany and shit like that. We don't really know how they will do at world level. Canelo is a world level fighter. Canelo is like, you know what I'm saying? He's not just like, he good in any region. He could go to Mexico and fight, he could go to UK and fight, he can go to America and fight. You know what I'm saying? Not all these other fighters are world level, like Liam Smith. Liam Smith, you see what happened when he got in there with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened when he got in there with Jaime Munguia. And Munguia don't even have much of a defense. Canelo, I can understand losing to Canelo because he's raw. Canelo's raw. But, you know, Callum Smith, he's big, tall, looks the part. I'm enjoying watching his career, but why would I want to see that rushed? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't. I don't. What has Callum Smith done? I don't know. Now, Triple G, Callum Smith, I wouldn't mind that as much because at this point, I just want to see Triple G fight somebody that we believe has a pulse. So I would settle for that for Triple G because he ain't trying to fight nobody. Canelo just fought Jacobs, you know, top shelf, top class, middleweight. Canelo fought Golovkin. Canelo fought Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So I know what to expect from Canelo. Triple G, I just want him to fight, like, you know, a Decepticon or somebody with the pulse. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Dallas up in this thing. I don't know. I'm not. This is the other problem I have with boxing right now. Canelo is just unified. Like, just understand this. This is that's what I'm saying. Y'all doing that DAZN way of thinking and all that shit. All that old media thinking and stuff. This is why I'm not good with that. Because boxing used to be about, like, opportunities when they present itself, cool. But being a man at one thing first. You know, it's like everyone's trying to be the jack of all trades. Why, like, Mikey Garcia wanted to fight at 135, 140, and 147 against Spence all in the same year. Last year, he said he wanted 3 fights. Now, the Spence fight obviously took a little bit longer, but he still fought him at 147. That's kind of the problem to me. You need to settle down and dominate one. Like, I would have rather seen Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. Establish who's the best lightweight, then move up to 40, then maybe 47. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are like, there's this, anybody who had a Nintendo will know what I'm talking about. If you had a Nintendo and you had Super Mario Brothers 3, there on the first, you have to go through this little map, and on the first level or whatever, you had to go through these little levels to get to the next map, right? But there was a cheat code built into the game where you can, if you identified the spot, you could go behind this guy or whatever and open up this chest, and it had warp whistles. That's what they called it, warp whistles. So this chest would pop open, and then Mario Brother would be like, "It's me, Mario," right? And he would blow the whistle, doo doo, blow the whistle, and he would get this warp whistle and do 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 do, and he would play the flute. He would skip the whole entire game and get to the last level, the last set of levels before you beat the game. It was a built-in cheat code, the warp whistles. That's what's happening right here in boxing. Fighters aren't respecting the weight classes. Fighters are doing there's money here or something, so they're taking the money grabs and do 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 do. It's me, Mario. They're doing these warp whistle bullshit, bro. And I'm not really for it because it's stupid. Mikey Garcia is now once beaten, and at 135, 140, maybe he doesn't get beat. I don't know. I'd have to see him fight Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, or even though he's in his camp. But you guys get what I'm saying, Maurice Hooker or something. Everybody keeps trying to cheat boxing, you know what I'm saying, like some Final Destination. How did they cheat Death and shit? And then Death kept coming back looking for him and shit. Shout out to Yonkers. All the mother hard, they come from Yonkers. That's what I like. I just can't float with that. Like I said, I got integrity when it comes to shit. I'm not starving for cash like some of these dudes. Some of these dudes will just tell you anything. They know it's some bullshit not finna happen. I told you. They know, we know Spence ain't fighting Canelo next. But, a lot of people are going to talk about it just because it's something that raises eyebrows, gets conversation going. We're all guilty of it at some point. But I'm just saying now, I'm trying to get away from that bullshit and promoting that bullshit. Because, what's the point of Canelo beating Jacobs, collecting his IBF belt? Now he's one belt away from being undisputed, which is something he's never done in any weight class. And we're talking about him going to 168. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Because, okay, you already did the Rocky Fielding. We knew you was going to fuck him up. Now this dude, I don't know. I don't think he's really fought anybody where that needs to happen right now. It could be, I think it's a challenging fight. You're dealing with the bigger guy, and it's a different demographic with the UK and stuff. Canelo doesn't really fight out in the UK, but that's not my first choice. Why not fight Andrade, sew that up, and then you do whatever the fuck you want? You get what I'm saying? People aren't respecting the rules of the game. I respect the rules of the game. To me, you one click away. Real talk, tell me if I'm lying. Triple G, same exact thing. This motherfucker, see, the reason Thanos was a good leader in general, and this is no spoiler, is he would stop at nothing to collect all the Infinity Stones. If he had to take over planets, if he had to kill mass amounts of people, if he had to fight the Avengers, he coming for them stones for that glove and shit, right? These boxers in modern boxing, they have all the stones and they need the soul stone, or, they need one more stone, and then they just stop. And instead of getting the stone, the soul stone, or the last stone that they need for the Infinity Gauntlet, for the glove and shit, they go do some other shit, take some other unnecessary risk. This shit gotta stop, bro. Because Triple G did the same thing. You needed Billy Joe Saunders' belt. At that time, people probably would have favored Triple G to beat Billy Joe Saunders. At that time, Billy didn't look like he wanted any smoke at first. Then he started, after Kell Brooks stepped up, he started saying, I want a couple things me way and I'll fight you, and Triple G string. But instead, Triple G elected to pursue Canelo. First fight was tough. Had a draw, came back, fought Canelo again. This time, he lost all his belts. And in the process, before he even got to the second fight, because Canelo failed a drug test, but by the time he even got to that, he had already lost one of the belts by not fighting Derevyanchenko. So this motherfucker Triple G had 3 belts, needed 1 belt, Billy Joe Saunders. And by chasing Canelo, instead of doing his own thing and establishing himself, he never became undisputed. Now, he ain't going to become undisputed, most likely. Well, I guess he could if he beats Canelo, but I wouldn't favor him to beat Canelo. So these fighters got to be smart. I understand money, but like here's the thing. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but peep this. What do you think you'll be making more money? Continuing to win or taking a huge gamble that probably won't pay off and taking the L, and you just took whatever you got in that particular fight? What do you think makes more money? I want to know that from y'all. What do you think would make you more money by keeping your stock high, by continuing to win and, beat the relevant people in your division and remaining, a threat or remaining on a win streak, or taking cool money for a fight, getting whatever you get out of that fight, and then your stock drops and you lose all your titles and shit like that because you just lost. See, that's what I'm saying. People aren't playing the long-term game. Like, see, the reason why, like, I tell you on my channel, I'm showing the world live vicariously through me. I'm showing the world I play the big picture game. I play the long-term game. Not everyone plays that. Some people, they'll take the quick cash. That, like, for example, I'm not going to say nobody's names. When I was first starting out on this YouTube platform, so many people, I'm not going to say so many, but a few people, and I won't mention any names, but some that I know you guys know, and I know they know if they're ever watching this video, reached out and wanted me to work for them, me to work for them, like me be credentialed under their imprints, under their brands and their websites, and me will report for them. But no agreement could be reached because I was already doing this. And even though I was only at, let's say, 3,000 subs, I was trying to do that. So I immediately looked at that as like, that's a conflict of interest. It's kind of a conflict of interest. Like me being credentialed under somebody else, that's cool. Because at the time, I couldn't get into the fights. That's another thing to keep in mind. At that time, I wasn't getting into the fights, right? Because, I didn't have enough stripes or enough clout or whatever. I wasn't the clout guy, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get into any fight. Nobody's fight. Golden Boy, Top Rank, PBC, I couldn't get into none of it. This was when I started. Because they don't, they're not familiar with you and other people, you have to have that breakthrough and, milestone and maybe get to rub elbows and get to know people and shit. Or they have to become familiar with their work. Anyway, long story short, people reached out. They were willing to have me work under their imprint. No matter who, if I put my name on it, it's going to be A1. I'm not out here trying to not do my best job. That's just who I am. If I'm mopping, I got to be the best, have a system to how I'm mopping and all that. But the long story short, I didn't take those options. You know why? Because I wanted to establish myself in this race as my own entity. And it was kind of a conflict of interest. How am I going to be credentialed for someone else? And what if I get Adrian Broner slapping a guy at a club or some shit? And then would I put it on your channel or would I put it on my channel? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously if I capture the footage and I know about it, then I would want it on my foot. I would want the footage on my channel, so I could balloon from it. I could get the bubble. But if I'm using someone else's credential, or their imprint to get credentialed, then, it becomes that conflict of interest. So I thought of the big picture. And the big picture is I wanted to establish myself. I'd already started the channel. That's how they even knew about me to even want to reach out to the point where they wanted me to work with them. Because I was already making a little bit of noise. Poquito, a little bit of noise. But me, I always think of the big picture. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to show y'all how to become real life bosses. Like Wilder, that's why when he made the decision to no DAZN, I respect it, because I'm self-made too, because I come from the struggle too, I come from the mud too, I'm one and the same. I bet on myself too. This is why I have no problem when someone bets on themselves. And like Floyd, I respect the fuck out of him because he bought himself out of his own contract. $750,000. Look how much money he made on the back end getting out of that deal with Top Rank. They didn't manage him or move him where he thought he should be. Bought himself out. So for under $1 million, this man Floyd got himself out of his contract, and look how much he went on to gross. Worth $1 billion shit. Record-breaking fights with De La Hoya. Record-breaking fights with Pacquiao. Record-breaking fights with Conor McGregor. I don't know what you're thinking. Fuck the Mayweather. Record-breaking. So that's what we do. We break records. I always insist, bet on yourself. See, I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but you got to have faith, player. You got to have faith in what you're doing, that your moves and your brain and your game plan can actually work. See, a lot of people, they're not confident in that. They don't know if what they're doing will work. And guess what? I didn't know if what I was doing would work. But guess what? I know myself. And one thing about me is I'm persistent than a motherfucker. So what I do know is I don't give up. I don't quit. This ain't Victor Ortiz. Like, I'm not quitting. I'm not no tree, bro. That's one thing I do realize about myself. So I don't always know the answer. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I know with my mindset, I will get there. Whether I have to take bumps and bruises on the road, speed bumps, hurdles, take 2 steps back to take 10 steps forward, guess what? I'm going to get there. So I always bet on myself. All the gear that I own, I can show you all types of little gadgets and shit that come from me. That come from hard work. I spent gear. Like, fuck Jordans. I didn't want to buy Jordans. Plus, I got really big feet, so I can't even buy shoes in the store like that. But anyway, I don't want to buy Jordans. I want to invest in my brand. I want to invest in my empire. Some people don't have the confidence. They rather look fly. Man, what's going to look flyer? Me being my own boss. What you think? What you think a woman like? You, cause you dripped. You got drip. And you got some J's on that everybody else is rocking, or a motherfucker that got a purpose, a motherfucker that work hard, a motherfucker that got his own business. You know what I'm saying? But people, you don't have people need reassurance. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they take easy outs. And listen, I'm not here to judge. That's not me. I'm not here to judge anyone's situation. If it works for you, then run it. But what I'm saying for me, I got to bet on myself, bro. I got to think of the big picture. It's like that. I got to think of the big picture, because you only have one life to live. You only have one body. That's your temple. And you have one life to live. You got to make it do what it do. So I always invest in myself. I always build in me. I know the job I'm going to do. I don't know, you get in a team, that's dope. But you don't know what other people do. Some people snake you, backstab you, get jealous, or I don't know. All I do know is when I wake up, I know my eyes are on the prize. My head is in the game. Whether my allergies is fucked up right now, I don't care. I'll work through the bullshit. Some people won't do that. They'll take days off or shit because their allergies bothering them, or someone cut them off and it ruined their whole day. I'm not like, man, I don't care, bro. I don't care what life throws at me. I'm gonna throw some shit right back. We gonna be licking shots out this bitch. Y'all got to invest in yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's how it is. And these fighters, some of them don't know their own word. They like Kell Brook. Kell Brook, you made $5 million or so fighting Triple G. Your career ain't looked the same since. So is it worth it? $5 mil, pay Uncle Sam, pay your team, go through a horrendous eye injury. And I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I really feel like, and this is it's not taking any credit away from Errol Spence. But if you get an orbital injury, that's your skull, right? So if this eye gets injured, I really feel like coming back to a fight like Errol Spence is not good, because this one's it's all attached. This is your skull. So I feel like this side of your skull is probably, because Errol's a left-hander. He's a southpaw. So I feel like your skull in general is more susceptible, because Kell Brook never had no injury like skull fractures, and then he took one in this eye and then this eye. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Eddie Hearn, he got that man Kell Brook. I would have never advised my fighter to fight Golovkin under those circumstances. No tune-ups, no acclimation. You got the 5 mil or 8 mil or whatever the fuck he made in that fight. But guess what? Now who's talking about Kell Brook? He been pulling out of fights. You know, I seen him gain some weight. Then he took the fade with Errol Spence and got another L. So was that worth it? Versus he would be right. Listen, even if he lost to Errol Spence only, who knows if this eye shit would have went out had that Golovkin fight not happened, because that was the chain of events that we really found out about the first eye injury. So even if he fought Errol Spence and lost, he would still be in the conversations for the big fights, you know, like Terrence Crawford. I know he's still kind of in the conversation for that one, but that's out of more desperation because, you know, Bob Arum don't have no ties to the actual PBC fighters. But all the Pacquiao fight, even if he had one loss, would be better than two back-to-back losses with significant eye injuries. That's what I'm saying. These fighters. That's why when people tell me about Luis Ortiz duck, fuck that, bro. Luis Ortiz, his team got to get it together with the communication. I agree with that, but that ain't no duck, bro. Joshua could have fought Luis Ortiz a month of Sundays ago, you know, and he chose not to. He picked Gerald Miller, and that person didn't make it to the fight, you know, for obvious reasons. But they got to be cautious, you know. Floyd used Top Rank, block southpaw dominance. What are you talking about? They used him, bro. What are you talking about, bro? How did he use Top Rank? You know, you unblock him. You know, I'm gonna show him a little mercy. Yeah, I'll unblock him because I've seen him around. He ain't, bro. Y'all gotta watch these comments because this is like the Wild Wild West over here. Y'all gotta watch like the weird shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like all this weird shit unexplained. Y'all gotta do a better job of explaining what you talk about, because if it come across as weird like that, we liable to get you. But anyway, yeah, man, these fighters got to understand that. Like I said, Mikey Garcia, he probably got some cool money fighting Errol Spence, but he also took the fade where he could have fought Lomachenko, made some good money, try to press for that, and then, you know, being undisputed, then move up to 40. Then he has options like Regis and Josh Taylor. You know, you got to look at it. What's more pertinent? You know, because the Errol Spence loss was an embarrassing loss. He lost every second of every round, basically. So you just went through that. Your brother, Robert, said not to. Your dad, your pop said not to. I said not to. You know, not that my opinion is the end-all, be-all, but you get what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not trying to see this. Canelo is one tick away from undisputed. Why do I want to see Callum Smith at 168? And I don't want to see no catchweight fight. That's what I'm saying. It's always some bullshit. Callum Smith is a champion, so they really can't fight at a catch weight. You know, I don't see how his belt will be eligible if it's under that, you know. Or here's the other thing. You know, I love Canelo to death as a fighter. I think he's a good ambassador for the sport, student of the game, improved, all that. But there's a lot of tweaking, of this shit. Like, yeah, we want, what's it called? Like, I don't want to see because Callum Smith's a big dude. You know, he looks 6'2", 6'3" or something. And he's stronger than Rocky Fielding. So do I really want to see, if Canelo is not, like, trying to beat him, I don't want to see Callum Smith at 168, but he got to weigh 178 on the fight day. You know what I'm saying? He can't rehydrate comfortably. And you know it's going to be some bullshit like that. I'd rather see Canelo just stay where he's at than, you know, instead of a rehydration clause every fucking fight. That's what I'm saying. People are doing too much to try to manipulate the game, bro. It can't be a catch weight because his title wouldn't be eligible, so it's going to be a fucking rehydration clause. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Callum Smith can't weigh more than, 178 the morning of the fight at 6 a.m., 8 a.m. Like, bro, it's just becoming a bit much. All these little things in boxing. And then the other thing is, like, with DAZN is this man Triple G fighting egg rolls or whoever. He fighting egg or spring rolls. And why should he, like, that's the other option. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't like none of these options, really. If it ain't Charlo or if it ain't Andrade, I don't like none of these other options, bro. Because you're one click away, fight Andrade for middleweight supremacy, undisputed. Canelo has never been able to do that. He's never done that past in like 154 and stuff. He never did that. Damn sure didn't do it at 68 because he fought Rocky Fielding. So it's like, master that. Like, just like finalize that, bro. Man, I'm not really worried about Billy Joe Saunders. He fighting a guy named She-Fat. That sounds like a transgender. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my transgenders that watch the channel. But I don't know who She-Fat is, to be honest. Like, who is that? See, we don't discriminate, Anybody can watch my channel. I don't care. The money still spend the same. Who the fuck is She-Fat? Who? Name one fight you watched with She-Fat. This is what I'm saying. They just keep pulling dudes from the woodwork. That's a title fight too. Like, She-Fat just he you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even sound like people like the, you know what I'm saying? Like Tom Schwarzenegger and Richard Rolls or whatever the fuck his name is, you know what I'm saying? She-Fat, what's next? It's gonna be like, oh, Soy Milk Johnson. Like, who the fuck is Soy Milk Johnson, bro? Soy Milk Johnson? Like, this sounds like some Punch-Out, Mike Tyson Punch-Out games. Soda Popinski and Soy Milk Johnson. Like, who are these people, bro? I cover by, like, bro. Yeah, Charles Schultz and Dutch Schultz. Did I pass the hammer like Dutch Schultz to pass the Dutchie? I blast your chest. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like Roderick Rodemery. Like, who the fuck? Like, it's just names and shit, bro. Tony Stark. Like, Tony Stark, what I know? Motherfucker, that's Iron Man. He fighting Iron Man. No, not that Tony Stark. This is Anthony Stark. Oh my gosh, bro. They just pulling out these random names, bro. I'm not really with that. Who is She-Fat, for real? Like Manny Hansani. Like, who the fuck is Manny Hansani? Hand sanitizer? Who the fuck is that? Microbial Manny Hansani? Like, this shit don't even sound like real people. Fucking Stank Jenkins. Like, who is Stank Jenkins? Man, you never met Stank Jenkins? Like, no, I don't know who Stank Jenkins is. He got the BO punch. Like, what the fuck is a BO punch? Please tell me. Tell me who Stank Jenkins is. This shit don't even sound like real boxing right now. Y'all gotta get this shit together, bro. Fix it expeditiously. Stank Jenkins. Who is that? Fucking bum fights. Starring Stank Jenkins. Like, bro, I don't know no Stank Jenkins, bro. Why would I want to see Tyson Fury, Triple G fight him? It sound like wrestler names and shit. Brutus the Barber Beefcake and shit. They finna put Triple G in there with Goldust and shit. He gonna have that little leotard and shit coming out to the ring. Hey, Goldust was wildin', bro. He'll have you on the ground and put his ass all in your face, like get all that, like Hey, you tripping? That is not no power move, bro. You won the fight because I had to go get that pistol. Goldust was wildin', bro. Yeah, you won this. You may have won the battle, but I'm finna win this war. Yeah, they're finna have Triple G versus. Yeah, Rikishi did that. Didn't Goldust do that too? Hey, yeah, bro. Rikishi was tripping, dog. All of them. Visceral. Fucking D-Lo had no neck muscles and shit. D-Lo Brown. Like, what? You know how babies can't hold their head up and shit? That's how D-Lo Brown. What the fuck wrong with your neck and shit, man? He said Rikishi was whatever. E Honda, Rikishi, they all could get it, bro. You don't put your ass in my mouth and face and shit, bro. You are not Tatiana. Don't ever do that to me, bro. The fuck is y'all talking about? Yeah, you Rikishi. All right, I got you. Yeah, you ain't gonna twerk up in my mouth, and that's the end of that, bro. This gonna be the 7 Years War. Look it up through history. The 7 Years War. I will not. Oh, okay. Now, man, it don't matter when it happened. I'm coming for you, bro. It could have happened in 1967. I'm coming for you still to this day. If you still around, I'm coming. You are not finna twerk in my mouth. Hell nah, bro. Rikishi, and he was wild big and shit, bro. Hell nah. But yeah, man, they just got all these fighters with names we ain't heard. It fucking Tyson Fury versus Sage the Gemini and shit. Like, what? Ass cheek straight to the face. Hey, y'all wildin' in this chat. Y'all wildin' right now. Hey, Rikishi, he did the fool with it. Hey, y'all wildin'. Hey, I used to fuck with Tatanka. He was raw. Oh, yeah, bro. There you go right there. He looked like he'll twerk in your mouth, bro. Hell no. Got his ass. See, this is out of pocket as fuck. Hey, Vince McMahon, fix it expeditiously. Bro. Look. That's who it was. You're right. Look. Look, he about to barf. Look, he holding his clutching his stomach and shit. Hey, bro, that ain't no finishing move. You tripping, dog. Look, he liked this shit. Look, he enjoying this. And Rikishi was wildin', boy. Hell nah, bro. Look, he copped us. I shit on you. I will shit on you. I don't. I shoulda. I shit on you. I will shit on you. I don't know. Hell nah. Look, nah, bro. Damn, he wiped his ass with a whole opponent. See, that's what I'm saying. It was right. I said Goldust, but it was Rikishi. Look, he wiping his ass with the opponent, bro. This gotta stop, bro. This is the Me Too movement. This need to be added to that. Look, his opponent died from the smell, bro. Look. Nah, bro. You gotta discontinue that finishing move. That need to be on the Me Too movement. That's out of pocket, bro. I shit on you. I will shit on you. I never grew up. I was born grown, grew down. The older I get, the dumber the shit I get in. The more ignorant, the into it is, I fit in. Ignoring the shit, how boring it gets. I don't know when to quit throwing a fit. I know I'm a bit flaky, but they make me. Say they can take me as they make me. I shit on you. I spit on you. Start pissing, then do the opposite on you. You aren't listening. I said I cop a squat on you. Start spilling my guts like chicken cordon bleu with straight shit like Notorious Big did to the bitch on the skit on his last album. Pull my pants down in. Yeah, he was killing. Yeah, bro, that's the ultimate. If somebody fuck you up and then use you as a toy, like a towelette wipe and shit. Nah, bro. Triple G got to fight Rikishi. That's the only way to settle this. If Steve Rose gets injured, it's Triple G versus Rikishi. That's what I'm pushing for. Hat and all guys versus Rikishi. Yeah. Oh, he gonna have to get Rikishi out because Rikishi has some size too. He be have to get it. You have to get him off you. Oh my God! You better get that man off you. He gonna be around the he finna be. You better throw more body shots. You better throw more body shots than you did versus Canelo. You better get him apart, get his big ass up off you, cause Rikishi finna hit you with the It's doo-doo, baby. We the gang, we the. Oh my God. Yeah, he go bad. No, Max. You know what since boxing want to be like this, we should just do tag team, back again. Doing a little thing, like again, party young, party, let's make some noise. They should do tag team boxing. I actually will fuck with that. Real talk. I'm not even like, since nobody want to see Tyson Fury, Tom Schwarzenegger. What are you doing down there out here? Right? They need Triple G versus Rikishi or Triple G versus Steve Rose tag team match with Tyson Fury and Tom Schwartz. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Triple G versus Bud Bundy and all this shit. Fucking Al Bundy. Oh, Peg. Oh. Like, you could have fought at least an Instagram influencer. Yeah, bro. DC Young Fly. Fuck you, me. Like, you could have fought somebody, bro. Ugly boy. Fuck you, me. Like, you could have fought somebody, bro. DC Young Fly or something. Triple G versus Creed. Man, he fighting Greed, Steve Rose. They gonna have Triple G fight Dragonfly Jones. You shouldn't have been worried about the TV. Should have been practicing on your arts. Now get in line, boy. Get your hands on me, punk. Silent. Silence. He finna fight Dragonfly Jones. Dragonfly. Do. He finna fight Dragonfly Toes and shit. He finna fight. That's what Triple G finna fight. Dragonfly Jones finna be right here with it. Silent. He finna fight Dragonfly Jones and shit with. Hell nah. And no man. Abel tried to turn this into a Lifetime movie too. He's like, I not only lost a fighter, I lost my son. Abel trying to get an Oscar and shit, bro. He said he lost. I'm not trying to laugh, but Abel said he lost his son though, bro. Like that. Like he's still on this planet. You know what I'm saying? You lost that 10% or whatever you was trying to get, but you know you lost a couple mil. But you lost his son though. Like that's a bit harsh. Like it's not like nothing happened to it. Like he's Triple G's still in yellow peep suits and shit. He's still around. He's just not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? That man said, I lost my son. He's trying to get the Soul Train Award. Oh my God. He want Ryan Coogler to cast him in Creed 3 and shit, bro. He said, I lost my son, bro. That was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit crazy. I lost my Mexican style son. See, this is why I don't cry like often, because I got an ugly ass cry. My cry be ugly. That's why I don't like to cry, bro. Because my cry, I know for a fact. Because, this is how I know my cry is ugly. Because when I was a kid and stuff and I get whooped for, being bad and all that, this is the one thing you can never do. When you a little kid, you getting your parents whip your ass. Well, they probably don't do that now, but in my day, I got an ass whipping. Whip your wanna what up? I used to get you got served. We'll just say that. The worst thing you can do when you're a kid and you're distraught because you got in trouble and grounded or whatever, you're crying profusely. The one thing, don't ever look in the mirror. Don't you do it. Next time you cry, don't look. Because it's going to make you cry worse. It's going to make you cry harder. Because you see how pathetic you look. And you see like your eyes turning red. And your lips are swelling up from the crying. Like, bro, don't look in the mirror. I promise you. No, because I used to be like, I hate this family. And I was like, start hyperventilating. Like I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I look pretty busted up. I got cowlicks in my hair. Eyes is turning red from crying and shit. Like, kids crying be doing way more. It be way like what? Like you being electrocuted, bro. It is not that serious, bro. You be doing the Harlem Shake and shit. I hate this family. Like you are not Bruce Banner to be doing all that, bro. That's how Tyrese was crying though, bro. No, that was a real cry. But see, this what I don't understand about this new, like, new generation and shit. He said sound like Goku. He's going Super Saiyan with the cry. You be getting all type, you leveling up. Like, like, it's not that serious, bro. I used to have that Super Saiyan. I used to shed crocodile tears with my baby. Over the years, we pulled another. I used to have them crocodile tears, bro. I got big eyes. My shit. Drip, drip, drip. I used to have that real drip. Not that outfit drip. That. You see, the other thing, don't try to slow down the pacing of your cough, like to hide. It's like, you ever heard someone like who has to sneeze and they try to hold it and shit, or like a cough. You see someone has a cough and they're like, like they're trying to hide the, like, stop, like just let the cough out. But people be trying to like just let the cough out. Don't try to change the pacing of the cry. You know what I'm saying? Like try to meditate through the cry. You're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna throw in a Kawhi Leonard laugh. Hey, Kawhi Leonard's laugh is all time out of pocket, bruh. But I don't even know who said that. I don't know where you're sitting. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? Hey, Kawhi, that's them braids, bro. I had my hair braided. That shit gave me a headache, bro. Them braids, he got them Mario braids. That's what that is, bro. I wanna know your name. I wanna know what you remember. He got them Mario braids. That's what that is, bro. Cause I don't even know who said that. Where you at? That sound like a drunk ass Eddie Murphy or shit. Sound like an R&B singer trying to find the right note. Like, the fuck is that? But anyway, bro. Yeah, that cry shit be that cry game. Don't look at yourself in the mirror, bro. That's the worst when you, or like when I was a kid, you ever cry and then you just wake up like it's like some Avengers shit, like Thanos snapped or some shit. Like one time I was crying, I was on my bed like kind of in like a prayer pose, and I was like, you sound like a race car shit. Like NASCAR looking, the Talladega Nights looking at. But anyway, I was crying like the race car, like, and then I just woke up. I was like, oh shit, like where was I, bro? Like that's how you know you depleted from the tears, bro. When you just you cry yourself into a slumber. Oh shit, what happened? Like I literally just woke up. I was like, damn. I was crying that bad? I was crying like that in here? Y'all some messed up parents. Making me cry myself to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, but don't. If you gotta cry, don't. That's why I don't understand why Tyrese would film it. Like that don't make sense to me, bro. Tyrese was like, I don't see why you would do this. Don't take my baby. Like, don't take my baby. What more do you want from me? Like, I can't be on tape, bro. Bro, especially, you see all the trolls I get. Imagine if I was crying like that over whatever. Bro, that shit would be looped all through the net and shit. If they had me crying like that. Don't take my baby. What more do you want from ego? Bro, that shit'll go viral. You know the haters, the trolls are gonna make that shit go viral. See, that's why I can't get caught slipping and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't be crying like that. Cause if I cry, we all cry. Y'all go, bro, you seen the ego. You seen the cry tape, right? Crying game looking ass. Like, bro, they'll try to make my cry go viral. Cause they mad. Old media, you know old media will get a hold of that cry, that cry Reese tape of ego. What more do you want from ego? That's how you know when the cry's bad too. When out of nowhere you make a dinosaur noise and shit. Like what the fuck? Like what was that? Dilophosaurus? Like what the fuck was that, bro? That's how you know the cry's bad. When you had to make that Jurassic ass, you know, from the Mesozoic era. You know what I'm saying? You make that dinosaur noise. Oh shit, this motherfucker half pterodactyl. Oh shit, we got a lot. we got a pterodactyl up here. 65 million years in the fucking making. Ego part pterodactyl. Like hell no, bro. Damn, you better drink some water because that shit sound dry than a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck was that? Here, stick, fetch, stick, stupid, stick, stupid. You remember Jurassic Park, the fat Newman and shit? Fetch, go fetch, stupid. The Dilophosaurus fucked them up. See, I know my dinosaurs. That's one thing I studied. For this boxing game, your boy Ego's on dinosaurs and Native Americans. I used to love reading about Native American. Bro, don't ask me no questions about Pueblos and, you know what I'm saying, what they used to do and how they used to use the buffalo blubber. I know, I told you, I'm educated out here. He said after you get that ass beat, bro. That's how you know you got messed up, bro. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about, that Jurassic noise when that dinosaur come out. What the fuck was that? You a banshee. You a banshee. Motherfuckers is banshees out here. What the fuck was that? That's how you know the cry's bad. When you sound like Sindel from Mortal Kombat and shit. Sindel wins. Oh shit, you a banshee like Sindel from Mortal Kombat. This shit crazy. What type of dinosaur is Chris Bosh? I don't know, bro. Chris Bosh, I don't really know what's going on with him because he won the finals and poured like liquor on himself. He poured champagne on himself. That's crazy, bro. I ain't never seen no male do that. Like drench themselves, like yeah, and then let it like foam and bubble on the. Hey, bro. I'm from the Bay. I'm from Cali. I don't know where he from. I don't know. But the motherfucker, he like, listen. Bro, they're like, yeah. Braun was like, you know, Braun was doing, like, I fuck with LeBron. He was doing like manly things in the locker room and shit and doing the robot. Yeah, we could get Braun was like, yeah, come on. You know, chest pump. That's cool. Chris Bosh was like, he was pouring champagne on himself and he was like closing his eyes. And I can't forget that, unfortunately, that visual. So I don't know. After that, I don't really know what happened to Chris Bosh. I don't know if he still play or nothing because I was like, what was that? Bro, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is this? This motherfucker was singing Genuine Pony and it said, L. I don't know what he was doing, bro. I ain't never seen no dude do that. You know, pour like liquor on himself, champagne at that. Like I could see like Mayweather or something doing that at the girl collection. Like, yeah, I'm Floyd May, I'm money. But Bosh did that to himself. What would your wife say? Because his wife is pretty. What would your wife say, bro? Like, I seen you on the tube pouring champagne. You put that Moet. I seen you on the TV after y'all won. Oh, you see me, babe? Yeah. What the fuck was you doing? I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. Like, I seen you put that fucking Moet all over your body. Hey, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna show you Moet, and I'm gonna get more wet than him up. Like, what? Hey, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what no one be doing. I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. I'm gonna see if the internet even has this so y'all know what I'm talking about so I don't look crazy. Hey, dog. Look. Nah, bruh. Look. See, y'all think I be bullshitting. What man you know did that, like, you know, with elbow pads on, bro? Look at the facial expression. I don't even want to say facial right now. If you know what I mean. Bro. Why is his mouth open, bro? What's happening, dog? Look, hold on. Look, nah, bruv. Look, see LeBron like, yeah, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, boo-boo. Look. Bro. Hey, bro. See, look at LeBron. He had a trophy. That's a regular celebration. I don't know what Bosh was doing. Whoever brought up Bosh, I don't know. Look. Stone Cold never. I'm a longtime fan of Stone Cold. He ain't never did that like that. Boom, 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 boom. Stone Cold ain't never did that. I know he had the beer and shit, but he wasn't like do 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 boom boom. He wasn't playing Nelly Dilemma in his head. Even though we do, you know I'm crazy about you. I met this chicken, she just lived right up the block from me. Hey. Nah, fam, you can't come back to the locker room. Bro, listen, I salute everybody. You know, we're not here to discriminate. But I don't know what he was doing. That's all I'm saying. I have no idea what Chris Bosh was doing. Like, that's like, I don't know. I just don't know what kind of event calls for that celebration. Like, I never seen Steph Curry do that when he won. Michael Jordan, I never seen flu, and he needed some fluids, and he needed to cool down. Flu game Jordan, and Jordan wasn't like, like Bath and Body Work looking at. He poured it on like body wash or some shit, bro. Anyway. I just reported Ego for sexual comments and hatred. Block him. We don't hate nobody. That's what's up. They proud. They be snitching and they be proud of it. Oh yeah, I just reported your comment. What did I say? Nothing. I don't hate nobody. They be proud that they snitching. Oh yeah, I just snitched on you. I just told 5-0. Oh. Name who I hated. Who did I hate? Bro, these dudes really think they smarter than me, bruh. You not smarter. I didn't make no joke. I just said I don't know what Chris Bosh was doing. I don't know what type of celebration that was for any man to pour champagne on himself. Simple. So, good luck with that. We don't hate nobody. You might hate somebody. You might hate me. Yeah, these dudes be hating. Good luck with that. I didn't hate nobody. Who'd I hate? I didn't say nothing about anybody. I just said I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to Chris Bosh since that. I don't know. I don't know what he did. Dude came back to tell us he a rat and snitched for nothing. Bro, they think they're smarter than me, bro. I'm not saying anything. I love everybody. God bless to everybody. He said, you don't talk about my Heat team like that. Clearly. The funny thing is you can report anything you want on YouTube. You got to know the YouTube community guidelines. You have to know what hate speech is. Like, I didn't oppress anybody. I didn't speak out against any group of people. I said Chris Bosh as an individual, his celebration tactics, I did not understand pouring champagne on himself. It's that simple. So try as you may, you could try to insinuate or incite, but you're not smarter than me. Always remember that. Moving on. Bro, look. They trying to get, affiliate program. They trying to get the kid on another affiliate program. While these dudes sitting up here ratting and snitching, we operating an actual, legal, respectable business. So I'm going to have to look at that email to see what's up with this new affiliate program. Look, they trying to, look, they trying to give me, affiliate program. Okay, we got to see, I'm a businessman, because you find me at my places of business. Ego, the boxing version of Thanos. Bro, these dudes, they think I'm born yesterday. Listen, just don't feed into it. I told you this how this how you know old media is dying, bro. They have nothing else to do. But bro, they have to reach. They have to reach and create fake issues. Funny. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and a half. You said I was waiting for Ego to come on. Shout out to Michelle Bouchard. Just like Jordan, you reach, I teach. Facts. Let's talk more about old media because they hate that. Their representation is going down. I told you, new media, you got to mean something. You got to stand for something in this boxing game. What you say has to make sense. Like when I talked about Canelo versus Jacobs, guess what? I stated my honest opinion, assessing the fight. I assessed the strengths and the weakness from the performances of both Canelo and Danny Jacobs. But that's not good enough for some people because those people are man fans. So what they do is try to find ways to slander your name and demean you and berate you because you're not saying what they want you to say. That is never going to happen on this channel. I'm not going to say what you want me to say, right? Because that's not how I operate. That's not who I am as an individual. The bottom line is the fight was close. I don't care if you think it was close. I'm telling you what I seen. If you don't come from my opinions, I don't understand why you would even come to my video to hear my thoughts, you know? But I don't just say things, unlike old media, I don't say things unexplained. I don't say things unexplained. Someone just brought up Juan Manuel Marquez, right, in the comment section. Well, since we're talking about JMM, he told Canelo to his face he believes Jacobs won the fight. See, once again, you guys, old media is going down for you. They say that I'm biased, racist, favoritism towards this and that. But you have somebody who's from the same region as Canelo, and he told Canelo to his face he believes Jacobs won. And the best people can do is say, oh, Juan Manuel Marquez, he hates Canelo. Okay. They have had bad blood in the media before. However, how come in a close fight with Canelo Triple G, how come Marquez came out and said that he had Canelo beating Triple G in the second fight? Old media, these excuses that you guys use, wear thin really quick. If this is what's happening in this society, if you say anything about any fighter, no matter if it's supported, substantiated, you have the facts to prove it, they'll say you're hating. So what I need from Ego's Army, what I need from all the boxing fans, there's strength in numbers. We got to come unite and stand up for what's real in this sport of boxing. We really do. And the sooner we do that, the better this place will be. Because we represent the sport the right way. It don't matter where you're from. It don't matter, you know, what you look like, what your gender is, what your sexual preference is. We support all of that. What we don't support is foolishness in the comment section. These fly-by-night comments, you know, where you just say whatever and you're not held to any. Listen, we're bringing accountability back to boxing, which is something that's been lacking. And I'm leading the charge. That's what's been lacking in this boxing industry. Accountability. Since it's the internet, people think they can say whatever. Like, you know, even trainers and promoters and different things, they think they can say anything. They think they can say anything, and we're not going to come back and revisit what you just said 2 weeks ago, a week ago, things like that. Juan Manuel Marquez thinks WBC has set up fights that are easier in order for Canelo to get a belt. Well, he's not fighting Charlo. So maybe because Charlo's his number one and they told Triple G to fight him. So it's not out of the question what he's saying. Canelo versus Andrade absolutely should happen. Best matchup in that division. And like, I really want to see Canelo Charlo, but you can't. Andrade has a belt and they're on the same network. So obviously the go-to fight that makes a lot of sense is for Canelo to do what he said he wants to do and actually, you know, go for undisputed. Sarah Lee. Nobody does it like Sarah Lee. But you became a hypocrite yourself. You used to stand for the right cause, but you are too narcissistic. I can't even finish. The shooter got you, bro. I couldn't even finish what they were saying. Yeah, I'm narcissistic. That's great. You don't know me personally. You know what I show you. Bro. Once again, old media, they desperate, dog. They said, I used to like you. I'm unsubscribing, man. Listen, shooters, you have my permission to remove anyone from the chat who makes it a point to tell all of us that they are unsubscribing, because a real adult, a real man, a real woman is just simply going to make the move. They don't have to announce it. If you're repulsed or you're disgusted or you think I'm a narcissist or, egotistical, whatever you think is going on right now, remove yourself from the chat. You could do it peacefully. You can do it without interrupting anything. We're all here having fun. You could do as you may. That's the great thing about YouTube is you have the choice, just like I have the choice to upload videos and content and stuff. You have the choice to be here or not be here. It's a free country. We speak with couth and integrity and, respect everybody's rights. And I respect everybody's right to actually leave. And we want some of you guys to leave because you're not conducive to this conversation. So that's cool if you leave, but you don't have to tell us at all. If you tell us shooters, you know what that means. They looking for attention, so we're going to give them the attention that they want. That's like one of the corniest things I've ever heard. It's like, hey guys, just so you know, I'm leaving. I'm unsubscribing. Why'd you even do that? And then write an additional comment. So I know they're going to come back. Because that's not the actions of somebody who's really about that life. You about that life, you're going to just do it. Like, if I'm going to apply for a job, I don't get on here and say, hey, guys, I'm going to apply for it. I don't need no cosign. If I need a job, I'm going to go apply for the job. If I want to leave, if this party's a drag, then I would leave the party. I got my own whip. I'm skirting. Shout out to Michelle Bouchard, channel member. That's what they mad at y'all. I blame LJ, Maya Minnie, Michelle Bouchard, the three ladies, because they all channel members. And they holding it down. They riding for the women in the sport. Who else brought women together in this sport of boxing the way I did? Okay. You go to other people's channel, you don't see no women. We got repeat women holding it down for the sport. New media, Ego's Army, we did that. You don't see women represented on other boxing channels like you do on mine. We have dedicated women that come back. So shout out to all the women folk. Shout out to the women that love boxing, that get down. You're more than welcome here. This is what they mad at. Hot women too. See, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to be on nobody Me Too list. So I don't even want to say nothing about the look because they'll try to do me like Bill Cosby. I would like to talk to you about the women with the Eagles Army and the pudding. That'll be a wrap. They come for me and shit. I'll be like, I didn't know. Man, I didn't know. I just said she looked pretty. I said, man, I didn't know. They finna try to get me. You, the Eagles Army, the pretty women, dog, the Quaalude. Like, they be like, oh, Ego Cosby, he did this to me. Nah, don't try to Kovalev me and all this shit, man. I ain't touch nobody. I respect everybody's right. Don't try to get me with that. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm here to talk about it's the pudding pop and the Tiger Woods and just won the Masters. Like, hey, bro, I don't know about Tiger, OJ, Bill. I don't know what's going on, bro. All I know is boxing. All I know is my channel. And I can tell you what this California life like. That's the things I can tell you. I can tell you what this this west side. I can tell you about the west side. Let's get it. Andrade cool, but I still edge Canelo based on experience. Possible, but we got to see it, It don't matter who you or me would edge it to. Let's see the match. That's what I'm trying to get to. You just said Marquez. You should get blocked for that. He said Marquez is a washed up legend. He won't be a legend. Bro, he knocked out Pacquiao. That's better than anything Canelo's done in his whole career. Now, I know you talking crazy. Marquez knocking out Pacquiao in that context after 3 fights where he felt he got robbed is greater than any accomplishment Canelo has made. And that's not to down Canelo's accomplishments. I like Canelo. He ain't done nothing, no milestone that trumps that, bro. He's not even knocking out no one elite like Pacquiao anyway, per his division. Not like Pacquiao moving up to 160 or some stupid shit. So I know you don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Let me get to this money, man. Can I get to the money? Every time they hate, the money coming. Okay. My money ego. Shout out to YRN. Just the real one. Easy work. YRN, he sent a $4 super chat. I'm just gonna read them all. He said, I respect you, dog. You on your purpose every day. Y'all gotta stay on that purpose. We're gonna talk about that. Brooklyn Mac, $5. Ooh, shout out to Brooklyn. He said, facts all day, ego. Only way to achieve greatness is to believe in yourself and take that risk. Shout out to Krista Harrison, $5 super chat. Every time Jacobs went southpaw, he was piecing Canelo up. Bad news for Canelo versus Andrade. Actually, I don't know about that. I got to watch it again. But I thought when he was going to southpaw, he was not as effective. Canelo has a good right hand. So I don't know. I don't agree with that. I got to watch it again. But I thought when he was going southpaw, he wasn't looking as good. He was looking better as a right-hander to me. But I'll watch it again. Jacobs is cool. He's cool with the southpaw, but he doesn't do it effortless like Crawford. You know, he was switching too much to me. He should have like some people who are ambidextrous, they switch and it don't even make sense to switch. Like Crawford, he's a G at it. I don't know. I asked Bomac and he don't even really know. That's how you know it's crazy. I said, man, Crawford, he just switches like nothing, like nobody's business. Where is that something you train? And then Bomac he said something. I'm not going to quote him verbatim, but the interview's on my channel. It's a while ago. I was in Omaha. He was like, I don't know. He just go in there, fill him out, and what he feels needs to happen in the fight, he makes that adjustment. So Bomac pretty much put it on Crawford and just say I can feel it. You just go out there and feel it out and decide what approach to take. Yeah, so I disagree. I don't watch it again. I think the southpaw messed up Jacobs more than it helped him. Gerber Hernandez, now he's trying to switch it. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Now he says I'm right, but Marquez is a big hatter, whatever a hatter is. The Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderland. Y'all don't even know how to spell, and y'all really want me to take y'all opinions seriously. He says Marquez is a big hatter. What is that? He fell down a rabbit hole. Alice in Wonderland. What is a hatter? Foolish, like Shakespearean and shit. Foolish Marquez, you are such a mad hatter. It doesn't matter. You're a hatter. Fucking. These dudes be on my shit talking like Bane and shit. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters? I didn't see that mistake. No, bro. It's okay. Your name is Gerber Hernandez, so I expect you to act like a little baby. Get it, Gerber? Act like a baby. Gaga goo goo. Oh my gosh. Bars. I got the most bars. This man named Gerber. Bro, your argument is baby food. Shut that soft ass shit up. That shit baby food. Just like Gerber. No, bro. Anytime anyone says anything about Canelo, do you guys in the comment section say they're hating? Like, don't listen to what's being said. It's just no. You're a hater. Bro, listen, how many times have I said Canelo got swag, he got skill? And you know what the funny thing is? Canelo fight more like an American fighter than anything. That's the funny thing. If we're stereotyping, Canelo has more attributes that directly resemble a lot of the African American fighters and the American style more than anything else. But he's not above the law. He's not Steven Seagal. And here, this makes people mad, but it's the truth, which we're all about. Canelo clearly, he's never going to give him credit for it, clearly studies Floyd and has clearly studied Floyd, especially after he lost to Floyd. I see him doing direct things that Floyd did, like, wow, like just certain mannerisms and swaggy and move. And it makes sense. You fought him, you lost to him, you learned, you student of the game, you went back, corrected some mistakes. Props to him. I'm not mad. Floyd learned from Purnell, Muhammad Ali learned from Sugar Ray Robinson. It's not a bad thing, bro. It's not a bad thing. But some people, the racist people, they take it as a bad thing. Like, no, because they try to marginalize Floyd as a horrible thing. So they don't want to hear no comparisons to Floyd. But Canelo doing little baby Floyd shit in there. I fuck with Canelo. He could scrap. But again, he's not above the law. He's not above the law. Canelo has clearly taken plays out of Mayweather. And it's funny because all these dudes have. Floyd's at the pinnacle. Everything I'm saying makes sense. You know why? Because he's at the top. Floyd was at the top for so long. Everything trickles down to Floyd. If you really give credit to where credit's due, a lot of what Floyd did has been mimicked. Name one person that was constantly saying easy work before Floyd Mayweather. Floyd came up with these types of things and popularized them. Like, oh, hell no, he easy work. Who was calling their opponents or a fight or whatever easy work before Floyd? Floyd trying to discourage people, like, nope, like doing little shit like that. People pick and choose. The whole Las Vegas persona, baller, talk shit that Conor McGregor do, that shit was Floyd. That's been Floyd. And I know Conor McGregor, he's a culture vulture. So I know he's seen, I know he knows who Floyd was. He fought him, So he studied these things. He motherfucker studied Biggie and all this stuff. Bro, Floyd didn't go to Ireland, Crumlin. He didn't go to the fucking Crumlin. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go to Crumlin and start copying what Conor was doing. Conor mimicked what he was doing. But people don't want to give credit to Floyd for those things. All access or whatever, 24/7. Floyd, that's Floyd. That's what popularized all 24/7. I keep saying all access because he switched. That's what he popularized that, bro. Doing the De La Hoya ones and stuff. Because it really wasn't De La Hoya, because De La Hoya wasn't even really doing anything. De La Hoya was still in the Golden Boy persona, so he wasn't the one that made those episodes fully interesting. People wanted to see the fight, yes, but the person who was trash talking and the person with the antics and shit and the charisma was Floyd. De La Hoya was like, yeah, hey, I do believe. Floyd was like, okay, motherfucker De La Hoya, I can't wait. Ooh, I'm so scared. This motherfucker, he said, I stole his gym bag. Okay, I stole it. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit? Yeah, I took your bag. Yeah, now you can't work out with clothes. I got the bag. What you gonna do? Floyd was the one doing all that. These motherfuckers copied all of this shit. All the bravado, all this shit. Don't want to admit it. Canelo copied lots of Floyd shit. He always talk about he like Chavez Jr. or Senior or whatever, Muhammad Ali and De La Hoya. He fight more like Floyd, or tried to, than any of them people he just said. He don't fight like no fucking Chavez. He don't fight like De La Hoya. He don't fight, damn sure don't fight like Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all dealing with a real one. Okay. But Floyd made that shit popular, bro. Them 24/7, he was getting his hair cut or something. He's like, yeah, Oscar a bitch. Okay, yeah, I said it. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm going to get up right now. It's 3 a.m. I'm going to run 8 miles. Just cuz. And then he started running and shit, bro. I'm the top dog. I'm going to make you respect. I'm going to make you call me pretty. I'm rich, motherfucker. And Floyd, but see, people don't, y'all young boys don't know because y'all was super young and shit, or y'all was fetuses and shit. Y'all was like this, getting nutrients and through the umbilical cord and all that. So I get it. You a fetus, Come on, fetus. You a fetus, so you don't really get it. But Floyd was bringing chickens to the press conference and shit with the windbreaker tracksuit. He has a mix of Mexican style. There's no Mexican style. Stop it, bro. And Mayweather skill. He has a mix of fatigue, stamina issues, and Mayweather style. That's what Canelo has. He needs to fix that. This motherfucker's gas tank be on E real quick. Canelo will floor it. That gas tank needs improvement, bro. It's like a tire. It's like a slow leak in the tire, and then the leak get bigger, bro. Canelo be jamming for 4, 5, 6 rounds. And then he be tired. Canelo be in the corner like, I'm motherfucking tired. I'm motherfucking tired. Like, I was born tired. He be tired. He be gassed, bro. And when I say this, it hurts people feeling, oh, you hate Canelo. Yeah, you're against sentiment. Bro, I'm not against anybody. I don't care. Like, you guys take everything personal in the comments. Say, oh, you're against him. Because a lot of these fans, they got passion. So they treat this shit like a gang. It's like you either with us, you with this fighter, or you against all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro. It's not. I don't look at boxing like that, bro. I want to have a good time, see some good competition. You know, maybe see some ring girls, if you could sneak some. Hey, but listen, I've been to fights from big to small. I'm gonna just tell y'all, and I'm gonna be true when it comes to this ring girls. And I'm not trying to sound like a chauvinist pig. I didn't create ring girls, so don't try to Me Too me. But these cheap shows, y'all got to do better with the ring girls, bro. I went to a small show. I ain't going to say no names. I went to a small show. The ring girl had a bullet hole. She had like bullet scars in the leg and shit. I'm like, damn, how you get that? Like, I wasn't even worried about what round it was. I was looking at the bullet fragments. Like, she had like bullet wounds and shit, bro. Like, y'all got to get some better ring girls. Nah. These cheap shows, the small show, I know dimes on Instagram that would be a better fit. Y'all got to get some better ring girls. They be having lace fronts and shit, bro. Hey, y'all got to chill with that. They be holding the numbers upside down and shit. Like, bitch, I thought it was round 6. It's really round 9. You invertebrate. Like, you got the sign upside down, making me think it's round 6. It's really round 9. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? Okay. Bro, I've been to a couple fights like that, and I'm just telling you, the ring girls, it was not. Remember Fright Night when what's her name, Darcy, and she was a vampire at the end, and she was like, Brewster, it's okay, yeah, and then she turned around and her face was like the vampire form. That she looked like that, bro. She looked like Fred Williamson and From Dusk Till Dawn. Remember when he turned around and this shit was like Fred Williamson, y'all, From Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah, we got all the pussy. We got black pussy, white pussy, Mexican pussy. We got chicken pussy. We got dirty, hairy pussy. Y'all remember From Dusk Till Dawn? We got smelly boy. Cheech Marin was tripping, bro. We got tall pussy, short pussy. We got small people pussy. Like, this dude was wildin', bro. We got clenbuterol pussy. We got all the, come to the titty twister. Hey, he was wildin', bro. Hey, you must be young, Jordan Richard. He said Floyd's best shit talk was against Guerrero. That was good, but you have to watch his old ones. His shit talk with Ricky Hatton, Shane Mosley, De La Hoya. Those are Victor Ortiz. Hey, he tried Victor Ortiz several times. I remember watching the Face Off. You know, they have Max Kellerman and they got Victor Ortiz and they got Floyd. It's just them at the table. And then Victor Ortiz was like, they're like, all right. Max was like, so what makes you feel you could beat this man over here? Floyd Mayweather, undefeated. And he was like, yeah, like, I'm a tree, bro. You know, I just feel I have the blueprint. It's my time, bro. You know how Victor Ortiz be talking. You're literally talking to a tree, bro. And then Max Kellerman was like, Floyd, he just said he could beat you. What do you have to say? Floyd was like, huh? What? Oh, shit. I'm on the iPad. I'm doing a sports bet. I didn't hear what he said. Hey, he tried it with that, bro. Floyd was gambling on an iPad as Victor Ortiz was talking to him. And it was supposed to be a face-off. And Floyd was like, oh, shit, what? I wasn't paying attention to what he said. I'm on the iPad. I'm doing a little sports bet. We got to make some more money. I'm like, oh, shit. Dude, Floyd is a trip, bro. That man was on the iPad as Victor. You're literally talking to a tree, bro. Yeah. You want it rough? Okay. Like, this man, Floyd, wasn't even watching. Hey, Floyd be wildin', dog. Hey, what your motherfucker say? Okay. I'm rich, motherfucker. What he talking about? I was on the new Steve Jobs. Because, Floyd like to brag about the money and shit. Steve Jobs, he gave me this iPad personally. Yo dusty ass can't afford it because the shit's not out. But I'm worth $1 billion. So I got it, Steve Jobs said if I ever need a job, then he's Steve Jobs. His last name is Jobs. He'll let my son work for Apple. Like, motherfucker Floyd be bragging and shit. That man wasn't even paying attention. And then on the 24/7, Floyd was like, then Victor Ortiz, he gonna say, oh, in the Maidana fight, I wasn't there. I wasn't really myself that night. I wasn't really there. He's like, oh, you was there. You was there, motherfucker. Getting your ass whipped. Getting your ass beat. That shit was so funny when Floyd said that. He said, I seen the interview. Victor Ortiz, last episode, he said, in the Maidana fight, I wasn't really there. I wasn't myself that night. I wasn't really there. Oh, you was there. You was there. Getting your ass beat. You easy work. He was trying them. So you got to watch some of them old Floyd ones. He was like, Shane Mosley got, it's okay. But he had his little daughter. I think it was Money Yaya. He had her in the bed. He's like, it's okay. It's okay, Yaya. It's not my fault. Shane Mosley got plastic surgery. He got a fake nose. Like, why are you talking about this man's nose like that, bro? He was like, it's okay, baby. Shane Mosley, he had to fix his face. He had to get a little plastic surgery, fix his nose. He got a fake nose, baby. It's okay. I was like, damn, this dude Floyd is tripping. And then watch the press conference, face off and all that, bro. Shane Mosley had like a green, like shiny suit, and then he was like, motherfucker, my name Money May. Why you got on green? You broke. Like, he was just going in on his suit. He was like, yo suit green, but they call me Money May. I'm Money May. You broke. Why you wearing green? Shane Mosley, he looked like Avatar. Like, he called him an avatar. Even though Avatar's blue, that shit was still funny. Oh, wow. This easy work. Man, who the fuck is Virgo? Y'all arguing with zodiac signs and shit? Who Virgo? Oh, you Christoph. I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, Floyd was trying some people. And then he went to UK and started flipping off the crowd. He was like, he was doing too much. He was doing the most, bro. He made fun of that reporter, not on purpose though. He said, "I don't know what you just said, but I like that." He said, "I just shot a chopper champ." Yeah, I seen that where he was like the guy had the thick accent. That shit was. He said, "But I liked it." He was drinking his coffee. He was like, "I like what you said. You said something about champ." Floyd be trying him, bro. Who is Charlo fighting? This motherfucker making up Mortal Kombat. Charlo wins. Like, who the fuck is Charlo? These dudes, y'all gotta learn how to spell before you come to my shit, man. Y'all don't ever learn to spell and then be going crazy. Dude, you stupid if you think Canelo versus Jacobs was close. Bro, you ain't gonna be coming here calling people names, bro. Nobody give a fuck what you talking about. Mark Sanchez. Look at the names, faces, and the profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, you go on your YouTube channel and talk about how one-sided Canelo versus Jacobs is. We don't need you over here, bro. We don't need you coming trying to switch up the narrative. Say, oh, see, now cursor. But, oh, my God. See? Floyd, VC, it's okay. I don't get it. What's VC? Floyd VC, it's okay. But see, people keep using the Canelo being 23 as a cop-out. Canelo got his ass whooped versus Mayweather. That's what it is. And most of the time, it's funny because most of the time, the young guy is the one that retires the old guy. But you guys are fucking act like morons and don't want to realize that. Like Virgil Ortiz Jr., he's the young guy. Mauricio Herrera is the guy pushing 40 or whatever. And Virgil Ortiz tore him out the frame. Carlos Baldomir, he was the 41-year-old. Canelo was like 19, 20, and he tore him out the frame. So, y'all, these weak-ass excuses y'all be coming up with is actually the opposite of conventional wisdom. More often than not, the young, hungry lions are fed the older guys, like when Canelo knocked out Kermit Cintron. Kermit Cintron was he was a go-getter back in his day. You know, Kermit Cintron, and he had some good fights like Sergio Martinez and stuff like that. So Mayweather being old was at his disadvantage and being smaller. But you guys don't want to admit that in the comment section because you man fans. Noel Chavez, bro, that's an excuse. He still needed to learn from pros. Now look at Canelo. That's his fucking fault. He had been calling out Floyd Mayweather. No matter how you attempt to slice it, you cannot win this one. Noel Chavez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Canelo was being built on Floyd's undercards, and he was the one saying he was ready for Mayweather. He wants Mayweather. He had been talking about fighting Mayweather a year and a half, 2 years plus. So if he wasn't ready, he should have set his not born ready ass down until he was ready and then try to manifest the fight. It's just like Mikey Garcia. I'm from the old school. Don't start none, won't be none. Nobody needed to see Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. Errol Spence wasn't looking down, calling out Mikey Garcia, but he got what he was looking for. Mikey said, I see something. Hey, guys. So he got what he was looking for. It's that simple. If Mikey would be undefeated right now had he not called out Errol Spence. That's a true fact. You know, unless someone else was going to beat him. He chose that path, just like Canelo. Canelo had enough star power, enough clout. Mayweather said, okay, fuck it, I'll fight him. You know, that's what the crowd wants. We can make some big money. You know, that's a good win for me if I can beat him. That's fair game, bro. You can't look back now after it don't. Because at the time, people were saying Canelo's the next De La Hoya and Golden Boy and undefeated. He had beat Austin Trout. People thought Canelo could actually beat him. But now, and see, it's easy to look at a fight after it's already happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the chintzy way. Anybody could do that. Look at it after it happened and then start, you know, taking back stuff. But you got to look at where, like Bermane Stiverne and Wilder. At the time they had the first fight, people said Wilder was finna get knocked out. Now, because we've seen how Bermane Stiverne's career went after that, now you're like, oh, okay, nobody wants to see it. But at the time, Stiverne was favored to knock out Wilder. You have to look at where the guys were at the point when they fought. Jonathan Guy, $5 on the real. I take Floyd right now versus Canelo. Canelo's feet are too slow, and with the stamina issues, bro. Stop. Canelo has gotten better, but the gap is still big in my eyes. That's based on the last fight, bro. Canelo, listen. Shout out to Christoph Harrison. Didn't Canelo have almost as many or more pro fights than Floyd? Facts. You know, Floyd had about 44, 45, and Canelo had 40. He had 40. Canelo had one less fight than Mayweather. He had like 43, and Mayweather had 44. And this is the other thing, the bullshit. I don't even want to talk about Floyd Canelo. Why would, well, if I already whooped you, beat your ass for the world to see, and it wasn't even competitive. The Canelo Mayweather fight wasn't even competitive. Listen, this is the funny thing. This is how you know boxing is fueled with passion, favoritism, racism, and these different things. Mayweather outclassed Canelo totally. Didn't even really lose a round. Mikey Garcia got totally outclassed by Errol Spence. Lost every round, right? You don't hear none of these man fans proclaiming that Mikey Garcia should fight Errol Spence again. But because Canelo looks better and he's at a higher weight, you see people saying that Floyd should fight Canelo at 160. We already washed him. So that's my point. When the rematch, since when do people advocate rematches for fights that aren't really even contested? Like, the only person that thought it was close was CJ Ross, and her dumbass lost her job after that weak ass scorecard. That should have been a unanimous decision for Floyd. Easy work. You know? So once again, since when does the person who's the A side and who already beat you convincingly, dominated you, succumb to what this other person, you know, their newfound weight class? That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense. But the reason they're advocating is because they know Floyd's older and they know he's inactive, and they give Canelo a better shot to beat him. The man fans, they give him a better chance to beat him now, even though I don't think he would beat him at 54 or 60, you know. And that's what they want. They just want to see it. You don't see the same people advocating for when Floyd blew out Marquez after he knocked out Pacquiao. Why didn't they want to see Marquez Floyd too? Because they know what would happen again, right? You ain't never heard the same people say, oh, Marquez is more acclimated. He just knocked out Pacquiao, a Hall of Famer, with a single punch. Yeah, let's see Floyd Mayweather versus Juan Manuel Marquez Part 2. You didn't see it. But so why is there this dumbass talk of Mayweather Canelo? Because they, in their minds, they think it's going to be different. But again, why would you concede when you beat the person? Easy work. Why would you go up to their new weight? Because since you retired or whatever, they moved up and kept moving up. It makes no fucking sense, bro. That's like Andre Ward beat Carl Froch, no questions asked. If Carl Froch later starts fighting at cruiserweight or some stupid shit, Ward has to fight him at cruiserweight because that's where Carl Froch is at. No, that's not how that works, bro. You know, that's like Jamal Charlo knocked out Julian J. Rock Williams, and then let's say Julian J. Rock Williams later went up to 168, and then Charlo wasn't up there, and then Charlo got to come up to his weight class when he already holds a win over him. It doesn't make sense. They tried to make it make sense, but it's not going to work. Canelo doesn't have to move his feet. You don't know shit about boxing, bro. Canelo doesn't have to move his feet. All right, for sure. And like the funny thing is, all these people want to see Mayweather. He fighting exhibition fights in 40 something, and he already washed Canelo. Why don't you have the same energy for Andrade, which stylistically is about as similar as you're gonna get in terms of like a complicated style, box, use legs, fight flat-footed. But they abandon all common sense to advocate for some dumb shit. See, that it lets me know the psyche. They want Canelo to be at the weight advantage. That they want him to have all the advantages to give him the best chance of winning. But when Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Wilder, Floyd, black fighters, when they fight someone, they don't necessarily get to have all that. Like Wilder is being outweighed by Tyson Fury by 50 plus pounds. He just has to come up and muster enough strength up to beat him. He's not taller than Tyson Fury, and he's not bigger weight-wise than Tyson Fury. And he was the one that hurt Tyson Fury. Can you imagine? What if Wilder outweighed Tyson Fury by 50-something pounds? What do you think the outcome would be? If Wilder came in at 209, Tyson Fury came 252, 254, and still got stretched in that 12th round. Imagine if Wilder was 6'9", 6'10", Tyson Fury was 6'7", and he got outweighed by 50 plus pounds. What do you think the outcome would be if Wilder's producing this type of power as a much smaller person and the shorter person and the skinnier person? Look at Floyd versus Cotto. Floyd is smaller than Cotto, yet he was pushing him back, and he beat Cotto even better than Canelo, who had a 20 plus pound advantage. That's the reality. Look at Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford beat Amir Khan effortlessly. Dropped him in the first round. Canelo lost the first 4 rounds. It's just a fact. That's a reality. Canelo was losing to Amir Khan and had to make the adjustment. And it's funny because people are like, oh, Danny Jacobs had to wait for Canelo to slow down and won't. Well, guess what? Canelo had to wait for Khan to slow down, and then that's when he capitalized. Once again, Marcus Strickland, y'all don't know how to fucking listen. Y'all, this is why my channel is not for you guys, bro. If you can't listen, then that defeats the whole purpose of me talking. Marcus Strickland says Boo Boo is decent, a decent fighter. Oh, so he's only decent. But I don't see if anybody's stopping Canelo at middleweight. Bro, when did I ever say anything about stopping? Block Tapster. Yeah, you about to tap. When did I say anything about Boo Boo stop? I said it's a good fight, bro. When you guys make up your own narratives. Listen, quote me on the shit I say. If you don't do that, then you'll probably be removed, bro. We're not going to keep playing this game. Don't interpret what I'm saying and, go around what I'm saying to make up your own narrative. I didn't say shit about Boo Boo stopping Canelo, vice versa. I said it's a good fight. I know, but you paint a picture like he said. I didn't say you said that, bro. I'm just saying. You said Boo Boo is a decent fighter, but I don't see anyone stopping. You said, but I don't see anyone stopping, as if I ever even said anything about either guy getting stopped. So you're kind of like alluding and insinuating as if somebody in this chat or me said that, and that's not the case. I just said it's a good fight. So you're still making up your own narrative because the conversation wasn't even there. You said I don't see anyone stop. I don't care if he stops him or not. It's a good fight. I'd much rather see Boo Boo Canelo than Triple G Part 3 or Canelo versus Humpty Dumpty or Liam Smith or some shit or Callum Smith. And it actually means more. Callum Smith, his next opponent, who is he fighting? Exactly. Y'all don't know. And he's in a whole different division. Clear out Andrade, get that belt, and you can do whatever you want. You Canelo. Go fight Callum Smith at 68, Kovalev at 75, because you at least accomplished undisputed. Now, Christoph Harrison he's destroying y'all. He's saying the same thing I told y'all. Canelo has never stopped an elite opponent. Fact. That's a fact. He has never, out of the best names he's fought, he ain't stopped. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't know boxing. Out of all the best names he fought, the guys that had momentum and shit, he ain't stopped none of them. Floyd definitely didn't get stopped. Edeslani Lara, Danny Jacobs, right? Triple G in 2 fights. He ain't stopped no one. The people he stopped were smaller, had less momentum, weren't champions, were unproven champions. Stop it. I told you this. And I'm willing to compete with anybody because I know my shit. Chavez Jr. didn't get stopped. Bro, Canelo's a good fighter, but he ain't stopped. Mayweather stopped in prime guys like Diego Corrales, Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton was undefeated for the time in the division. And Floyd's not even considered, everyone considers Canelo, oh, he's so strong. Canelo ain't stopped nobody like that. Especially in the thing, and Canelo's team be taxing people. Rehydration clauses and shit like that. Mayweather, there was no rehydration clause. Mayweather earned it out the mud. Mayweather didn't put no rehydration clause on Diego Corrales, who was much bigger than him and a definitely bigger puncher. He said when your biggest stop is Amir Khan, and he had no and had no business fighting at that weight. I consider Floyd a sharper puncher rather than big puncher. He figures it out. He'll break you down. Your trash ego. Martin Hernandez. Look at the names, faces, and the profile pics of the people doing the most hating. I'm trash, but you can't even spell your. Get them out of here. I know they man. It's okay. We built for it tough. We built for this. You can't spell the word your, but I'm trash. And you come to my shit. Fuck you. Pay me. Pay me, Martin Hernandez. Give me the views that I demand. These dudes don't even understand. Old media, whether you come, you trolling, this shit is all good for me. You can hit a dislike. That ain't stopping nothing. I'm about to catch a flight later this week. I got some stuff for y'all. We about to cover the next fight. We just gonna get it jumping on my channel. It's okay. T Bonafide said, Ego, the more success you have, the more the haters come. You said it. Joaquin Thompson said, fuck. He said, fuck Martin Hernandez. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the funny thing is, like I said, I always tell y'all, you could say name calling and chatty patty bullshit, but they don't tell what I said is wrong. I made a statement, a bold statement that other people ain't willing to make. Canelo ain't really stopped no guy with momentum that was like, elite and stuff like that. Instead of arguing that, they just say, fuck you, you suck, Ego. What does that show you? They have no argument. Lack of a sound argument is shit like that. That shows you have no argument to make. So you just talking. You selling wolf tickets. And still, look, I must be the great. Look, Ego Ali. I shook up the world. I must be the greatest. They have no argument. Told you, this is why old media is dying, bro. They sending their best people, and it ain't doing nothing. They sending their best people, and their arguments still ain't holding up. It's just a bunch of schoolyard name calling. You suck. Your channel sucks. You hate Canelo. Stop being biased. F you, man. You're a bitch. This is the same old. But they not going after them facts that we bringing up. That means we in good shape. Shout out to Cal. He said facts versus trash talk. That's all they can do, bro. Distract from the points we making. Because the real motherfucker would be like, if you really wanted to smoke, you would be like, nope. Canelo has stopped several elite people. He stopped. Boom, 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 boom. They don't say that. They hear me say it, get mad because they emotional. And then they say, shut up, shut your mouth. All right, Jose's in the hot seat. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Why is it okay for Floyd to not KO people, but Canelo has to? Jose Rendon. Look at the names, faces, and the profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Hey, it's boxing. Nobody has to stop anybody. That's not the only way to get a victory. However, Canelo is revered as a massive puncher, big puncher, etc. Second of all, Canelo hasn't moved up 5 divisions like Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd is fighting naturally bigger guys where he's often at the weight deficit. That hasn't always been the case for Canelo. Canelo is stocky, and he's not being outweighed by 15 to 23 pounds by a lot of his opponents. That's why. So it's different. Imagine if Floyd Mayweather was 22 pounds bigger than his opponents. They would get destroyed, bro. Just like Tenshin Nasukawa, they would get destroyed. If you put somebody who's at 130 against the 147-pound Mayweather, they're getting fucked up. Strike one. He said, what's good? I just told you what's good. Now battle your way out of this hot seat. Why you mad? I'm asking. Strike two. Get to the argument. We don't have time. There ain't no half-stepping over here. I'm Big Daddy Kane. Ain't no half-stepping. So what? Block him. Strike three. Ain't won no work. Easy work. You said, what's good? Bro, this is a battle. This is a hot seat. Man, get him out of here, bro. Jose Rendon. Look at the names, faces, and profile pictures. People doing the most hate. I don't care what you just put. It don't matter. You had your time to talk, and you failed miserably. Gilbert6331 says, I want that work. Block him. Block Gilbert. That's for begging. Oh, my gosh. Don DeMarco. Who else? Yeah. Oh, media. It's over for y'all. Oh, my gosh. Bro. It's Sparta. Off with their head, bro. They don't want no smoke. Bro, it's not about stopping people, but people keep acting like Canelo's power is like the end all be all. He's strong. Shout out to Luis. He said a bunch of females ego. Bro, I get it. It's because they don't have an argument, but they don't like what's being said, and they're emotional, so they hop up to try to defend. But the real boxing fans know what I'm talking about. Listen, it's okay to be realistic. Like, see, this is the thing. Nobody's saying Floyd Mayweather will go up to, 68 and beat Andre Ward or something. Nobody's saying no shit like that. But then when it comes to Canelo, people act like he's going to go up to 175 because De La Hoya mentioned it and beat Andre Ward. So they raise the bar for Canelo because they're like, damn, you think he'll beat Andre Ward, but you think he'll stop Andre Ward? It's boxing, it's possible, but you think he'll stop Andre Ward at 175? Conventional wisdom, Ward doesn't make a lot of mistakes that he can't fix. Darnell Boone clearly hits harder than Canelo, and he didn't stop Andre Ward. Kovalev clearly hits harder than Canelo, especially if Canelo just moved up to 75, right? But you have people who say this type of shit. Oh, yeah, because they're infatuated with the man. They care more. They don't care about the sport of boxing. They care about the fighters. I care about the sport of boxing, and you get that in my work. You hear that in my body of work. I don't care about one individual fighter more than I care about the sport. They do. So that's why they're willing to get emotional and try to ride and do this like rah-rah gangbanging shit. You say something about Canelo, then I got to get you back. I got to disrespect you. I got to call you names and stuff. That's why. I'm not saying you particular, Alberto. I'm just saying people. Like I did a video, got over 100,000 views in a month. And people were like, oh, Canelo will knock him out. And all right, bro. If Canelo's not knocking out the caliber of Chavez, who has no defense, at 164.5, where he was probably tapped weight-wise, he's not knocking out Jacobs, who's been knocked out, then I have a hard time believing he's going to go up 2 more divisions and knock out someone the quality of Andre Ward. Jose Jimenez, block him. The stream god. All we have to do is snap on you. Jose Jimenez, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Jose Jimenez. All we had to do is, you about to turn to, oh shit, I snapped James Souza. He got you. I am inevitable. Oh my God, we just snapping on these dudes, bro. We snapping on them. We snapping on them like Thanos. Oh my gosh. Why would y'all even do this, bro? That emotional stuff is not going to give you no shelf life over here. You know? Block Noel Chavez. That's it. That's the last dumb comment from you. Block Noel Chavez. I am inevitable. Block Noel Chavez. I'm sick of seeing your comments. You trying to be funny. Yeah, go laugh in the corner by yourself. Man, I told you, it's World War III. Old media, what's left of them. Come on, we getting... Hey, see, this is the thing. Bro, we getting the views from it, so I don't care. We keep it all in-house. The more y'all on my shit, trolling or not, the less time you have to be in another location on an old media channel. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So all your old media buddies that are trying to survive on this platform, you up here arguing with us. This is awesome. I love that. Bro, they can't get enough of me. So they inadvertently helping me destroy old media because they keep, oh my God. And the money come in. I might do a marathon. My voice is getting a little bit hoarse, so I don't know. Shout out to Tom Etheridge, $2 super chat. George Foreman said Canelo hits harder than Wilder. What the fuck, bro? He sold too many Foreman grills. He not really. That's not an educated No, he getting that Foreman grill money, so he might be disassociated with the boxing world. I don't know what he talking about. That's that Foreman grill bread. I need to get that type of money. I need to get so much money that I could just start saying some lunacy. Marilyn Manson hits harder than Canelo and Triple G put together. I'm just going to... We're all stars in the dough show. Marilyn Manson hits harder than Wilder. I need to get that type of money, bro. You know, I need to reach that type of dough where I can just say some foolishness. But y'all better hope I don't get my dough up even more, bro. I'm really, oh my God. Y'all better hope. Y'all better pray. Y'all better pray this new media shit stop. Man, my shooters got them street sweepers with them extendos. We got that 30 dick on. They just, oh my God. They just, anybody. Hold on. I need something. Y'all fucking up my voice and we still working. Rigola. You know, a lot of the black legends be on some coon shit. I love them and respect them for what they did in their heyday, but they be on some coon shit. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard saying, Mikey, I think he gonna beat Errol Spence. And the thing that makes it cold, Errol Spence said his favorite fighter is Sugar Ray Leonard. And I'm not saying just because he gave you that homage that you have to pick him. But how is it that I'm not even the pro boxer and Sugar Ray's a legend, and he the one that know the game upside, inside out, and he's saying Mikey's gonna win because he Mikey. That's why new media keep growing. Because I don't know what's making people say all this stuff. Like Mike Tyson be like, yeah, I think Pacquiao, he's gonna beat Floyd. I just see it. Mayweather, I mean, he's good. He's a good fighter, but I think Pacquiao's too much. Like, all right, bro. And then Pacquiao get dusted off like a fucking Swiffer. And then he's like, hey, Floyd is Floyd. Well, I don't know what to say. I just think Floyd Mayweather, he's hard to beat. I don't know. It's like cutthroat. Me like, nah, bro. It's everyone, bro. And then meanwhile, I'm not even a fighter, and I keep getting my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Lennox been real, bro. I didn't even like, I'm just being real. I was such a Mike Tyson fan. I am still. I didn't even like Lennox Lewis. I really didn't. I hated Lennox Lewis. Because, you young and shit. I just knew he was beefing with Mike Tyson, and that was my guy. So, I guess we all at some point are kind of man fans and shit. At least I grew out of my shit. I was a man fan when I was a kid. I didn't know no better. I didn't respect, like, the body of work from Lennox Lewis because I was just kind of like, just super boxing fan. And I like Mike Tyson so much. But as I grew older, I developed a real respect for Lennox Lewis. He motherfucker had a resume. Shannon Briggs, Holyfield, Tyson, Tommy Morrison, David Tua, Oliver McCall, Hassan Rahman twice, Razor Ruddock, brother. Lennox got a crazy. Vitaly Klitschko. That motherfucker resume is for real. I am for real. Never meant to make this heavyweight, But Lennox been on some real shit. He called Joshua, saying, hey, yeah, he needs to go fight in America. He was one of the first people publicly, outside of me, saying this shit. Man, we knew it was going to happen to Garcia, bro. Y'all the one playing the game. Oh, snack. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if he's on snack, if he's on appetizers, if he's on, like, hors d'oeuvres. I don't give a fuck what program he's on. He could be on the after school program, drugs, dare to keep a kid off drug pro. I don't care what program he's on. He wasn't finna beat Errol Spence at this point. Just moving straight up and all that. There's a reason that top welterweights didn't want to fight Errol Spence. I don't care what snacks and all that. You see, y'all be, some of y'all something slow with you. And y'all be, oh, he's on snack. I don't give a fuck about snack. Like, I'm not saying it like that. No disrespect. They out here in the Bay and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, like, that ain't going to, what the fuck is snack? You need a snack on that mouthpiece when you getting hit to the body like that, bro. Errol Spence, I don't care about, like, these little programs. He could be Weapon X, snack, Lunchables. It don't matter. Like, that, the skills are going to pay the bill. Like, how many fighters have we seen? How many snack fighters have been knocked out and shit? Willie Monroe got knocked out by Triple G. He's a snack fighter. And he was snacking on that Golovkin. Hey, no, guys. Bah. Yeah, I don't care about, like, a snack. That don't mean you're going to win. Saying y'all get hyped off of it, like, off of supplements and shit. I don't care. Cyto Max, Cyto Sport, Muscle Milk, Starbucks coffee, Warriors and 6. Like, it don't, like, bro. Y'all get too gassed off that. I knew Mikey was finna lose. I told y'all he was finna lose. And I was right. And then what makes it worse, he beat him at his own game. He outboxed him and hurt. Yeah, man. They thought, oh, he's on the Weapon X training. I don't care about none of that, bro. That ain't gonna save you. Cause you on some Weapon X. What the fuck is that, bro? You ain't Logan. Berserker Barrage. Drill power. Berserker Barrage. Drill power. Like, you ain't Weapon X, Deadpool and shit. Who the fuck? Man. And Mikey was flexing. He was flexing on them hoes. He was trying to get his Instagram followers up and shit. Like, yeah, bitch, you see me. I'm fucking Mikey. You know what I'm saying? I'm like doing prison poses and shit. Bro, I'm from the Bay. Like them prison poses. Everybody do that. Come back from the pen looking like Tukey and shit. We all, man. We all, look. I look kind of strong. Look, hold on. Look at that. Look, I ain't even working out, but hold on. Let me. I'm on the snack shit. I'm Monster Cody now. I'm finna do my streams like this. Hey, what's up, Loke? I'm on that new program, that Weapon X. I'm finna do my streams like this. Hey, pipe down. Pipe down, blood. Pipe down. I'm on this shit now. I'm on the G14 classified. Man, I'm about to do all my streams like this, bro. I'm big dog. Yeah, little, like, y'all just be doing that. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Yeah, Sugar Ray gonna say he knew Errol Spence. Thought Mikey was gonna win. That's why he didn't even give a real fight. They said, why you picking Mikey? Cause he's Mikey. Man, what type of shit is this, bro? He gonna win cause his name is Mikey? We've been having too much fun on these streams. Hey, y'all. It's Boxingego, y'all. We mean mugging on old media. Smash the like button, y'all pussyfooting with the likes. Y'all hating on them likes. Smash the like button. We working. We the gang. Shout out to y'all. Anyway, what else is up? Triple G versus Steve Rose, y'all. I really don't see what the game plan is with DAZN for that type of stuff. Ooh, shout out to Monterey. I love Monterey. It's such a beautiful place. He said Monterey supports my man Ego. Shout out to Monterey. Y'all need to come out to California. It's live out here. Monterey got some good ass like restaurants. The clam chowder. I don't even call it clam chowder. I call it clam chowder. Like that shit give you an accent like you from Boston. Hey, give me some more of this chowder. Meet me at Fenway Park. What the fuck? That shit, that chowder, bro. Shout out to Pebble Beach and all that, bro. Yeah, better be it. He look good. He got cracks. I want to see him in Kovalev or a Kovalev yard winner. DAZN whack under pressure. I don't understand the game plan. Klitschko said he ain't coming back. Jonathan Banks said he talked to Klitschko. He ain't coming back. Who Joshua finna fight? Who he gonna fight that makes sense for DAZN? Let's say he gets past Andy Ruiz. Okay, he goes back to PBC. Bow. He already beat Carlos Takam. They talking about Usyk. Bro, I don't want to see Joshua Usyk. I don't care. I'm telling you. I promise you. Listen. I think they need to start listening to the boxing fans. We control the narrative. Everything starts in America. We just too big, and we have a collective of great fans from all around the world, and this is where they're staging a lot of the fights. Like, ain't nothing. Name one fighter that blew to colossal blockbuster proportions. One boxer that never did it in America. That never built their name in America. Like, they didn't do like Conan O'Brien. They weren't doing none of that type of shit and becoming relevant in America that reached crazy grand proportions in boxing. Name one person. Benavidez. What? Name one fighter that's not from America, that never used America and to become a global success. That's why people don't understand why. Oh, you're saying America this, America that. America's where it's happening at. Vladimir Klitschko. Someone says she fat. Stop. Okay. I'm going to just start having my shooters just do like Remy and Higher Learning. Bop, bop, bop. Y'all got to stop. So Lennox Lewis didn't fight Mike Tyson in Memphis, Tennessee. What are you talking about, Lennox Lewis? What are you talking about? You see, y'all, bro, this is what's wrong with the internet. I keep telling y'all. And instead of just being in a rush to answer, it's not about answering if you're answering the wrong shit, taking wild guesses and shit. He fought David Tua in Vegas. So what are we talking about? How did Lennox Lewis not create a name for himself? Hassan Rockman was in Vegas. What are we talking about? He fought on the East Coast. He fought Shannon Briggs. These are the biggest fights. He fought Atlantic City for, I think, Shannon Briggs and Tommy Morrison. They need to bring Atlantic City back because they haven't really been utilizing it for boxing. Mayweather, Gotti, those all happened in Atlantic City. So how does Lennox Lewis count as a person who never... Bro, look at how many fights he fought. Tyson in Tennessee, Shannon Briggs and Tommy Morrison, relevant heavyweights, big heavyweight names, in Atlantic City. He had hella fights in Vegas, like Hassan Rahman rematch, right? What are you talking? David Tua. So how did Lennox Lewis is practicing what he preached. When he tells Joshua you should do it in America because he knows from experience. Man, I'm the boxing encyclopedia, bro. These dudes, they not fucking with me. Like, y'all got to start bringing better people, man, because this shit, it get old. Y'all just got me getting cake and talking boxing, having fun, and the resistance is futile. The resistance is looking horrible. Like an old media, these just dudes just saying whatever. Not thinking, just guessing random shit. This shit, man, I'm ready for my next challenge. I'm out of here.